This week you can win an M4 cybersecurity in field tested condition. To enter, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! When you have seen my videos, you might know that there's a special grill that I kinda like and also like making videos with. And I always want to surprise her with a surprise vacation, as my career turned out a little bit different from what I thought I would do when that time comes. I want to integrate that. So today and the next 6 days we will trade, buy and sell CSGO skins and see how much profit we can make. And all the profit we make within this week will go towards her surprise vacation. Will we just end up in the next city in a very spooky hostel, or will we even rent our own private island? It all depends on the deals we are getting. So let's start and see what we end up with after this message of my sponsor. This video is sponsored by skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. The first big deal this week comes from Mr. GamerPay, where Mr. Captain 8nun offered his 0.03 M4 Howl for around $6,000. I got kinda lucky with the announcement of the CS2 open beta here, and the Howl also went up. So this made us around $800 of profit. Next up, Mr. Cute Rabbit Dude sold me his Butterfly Brightwater for $925. This was around 90% buff price, so also a 10% or $92 of profit. And then we start with our first trade. I cut off his name, Mr. offered us a Butterfly Autotronic and some other nice play skins. And we offered this nice yellow combo to him in return. At the time of the recording, because the prices are from today, which is like 4 weeks later after CS2 has released the beta, and yeah, prices changed. At the moment of this trade, this made me around 5% buff price, so around $70 of profit. Nowadays, it's 160, but of course we won't include that into the challenge. Then there's a really ducking big one. I found this Glock Fade, a tier 3 AK case hardened, and some minimum wear Omega gloves and 3 other knives. At this point it's just 3 other knives on Skin Baron for around on average 90% buff price, which is of course really ducking good. And we paid over 4,000 euros for that. So in return making us around $480 of profit. Also on Mr. Skinport, we found 2 very good priced knives, a Huntsman Vanilla and some phase 3 Shadow Daggers Doppler. We bought them for around 88% buff price, which is really ducking good for a marketplace snipe, which in return made us around $52 of profit. Now we have, like every week, a very special trade. Mr. Tartufo wanted to get rid of over 200 TF2 keys. In theory, he just had buff balance and wanted to cash that out, but I can do more with TF2 keys and he would not lose 2.5% to the buff fees, so we agreed that he buys a lot of TF2 keys and I just buy that for him for a very good percentage. We bought the TF2 keys for around 92% buff price, which ended us up with around $40 of profit. And funny side note here, I sold the keys on D-Market, because D-Market is one of the best sites to sell these TF2 keys, because in most cases they have a low percentage on those liquid items and it's a big market, so they are sold pretty quickly. But for some reason D-Market has a limit of 30 items per trade. So I had to send around 8 trade offers to get those sold, and D-Market is not the most stable and fastest site. So this took me around an hour to resell those, but I guess it's worth the 40 bucks. And we end up with two really big ones. This might sound incredible, guys. This Karambit Fade wasn't really something special, so I didn't take 18%, don't worry. This is also because of CS2, because the slingshots were around 2.8k at the time of the trade, and they just went up incredible. These are 0.11 slingshots, so even a little bit more than market, but this was still a very ducking good trade. I would guess we made around $280 on this item for item trade, ending up with some nice minimal wear slingshots. And for last, we traded all of these items for $320 of loss. Nice! Just kidding, it's a 6th max fire and ice, so we actually made $140 of profit. Nice! So, as we now know our budget, it's time to hop onto a vacation site and see what travels we could do around that price. I mean, I know some locations, of course, which my girlfriend would pretty much prefer and really like, but as I'm recording this video 2 weeks before we go there, it's really ducking expensive, especially the mobility. So yeah, let's go on to some last minute site and see what we find. We are here at the last minute site because it's in 2 weeks, so ducking, let's find something. You can make a 1 week trip for ducking 300 euros. This is also hot. Me and my girlfriend don't like it hot. I want something north. Let's go price most expensive. Okay, never mind. Okay, we didn't make this much. Yeah, let's go to Vegas. No, we need something that is colder, maybe. Cold, please. Iceland. My girlfriend always wanted to go to Iceland. Oh, or London. She always wanted to go to London. Okay, Iceland is like my personal favorite too. That would be holy moly, that would be awesome. Okay, not this maybe, but this is within the budget. Holy moly, Iceland is expensive. Let me see if I can find something. So, I really did it. I booked everything, I paid most in advance, and yeah, so yeah, we are going to Iceland. I can't believe it. I traded CSGO Skins and now we're going to Iceland with that. Interesting. So in total, everything I booked now summed up to $1,366 US. So we still have a small amount left to spend to also survive there. I mean, I think we can survive on seaweed pretty good because it lays around the sea. So I would say everything is booked. Let's surprise her that we will do a spontaneous trip. But I won't tell her exactly where we're going. She will have to guess that while we are going there. For that, I wrote a little note that I gave to her randomly. Take.
Hello, grilfriend. Please pack the following things. We make trip yet. Yay! Weather will be like me. Wet and cold. Clothes for at least 8 days. This is long. Starting slippers even though you never want to use them. You never want.
24 hours.
24 hours?
You have 24 hours.
So I put her into a train from Vienna to Hamburg without her knowing where we end up with. And that's like a 10-hour train ride. So at every stop she was like, do we leave here? Do we go to, I don't know, Fulda? And we finally got off in Hamburg. So she had to go through the whole 10-hour ride. I'm a nice boyfriend, guys. You should book me. And yeah, we stayed there in a beautiful capsule hotel, which I always wanted to do because it's cheap, it's ducking cuddly, and I didn't have a chance to try it in Japan because it's ducking expensive there. Hamburg is very interesting for her because there's one of her favorite musicals there. And she kinda guessed that this would be the plan. So she was rather surprised when I told her that we have to leave the hotel again in the next morning and go somewhere.
Muss auflösen, wir machen einen kleinen Ausflug.
Du musst doch nicht auflösen.
Ich hab's gerade aufgelöst.
Wir machen einen kleinen Ausflug. Ja, ist doch gut.
Sag das nochmal.
Wir machen einen Ausflug.
Du hast verstanden, oder? Ja.
Holen wir jemanden ab?
Nein. Wir machen einen Ausflug.
Wohin?
Das werden wir noch sehen.
Du bringst mich zum Flughafen, um mir zu sagen, wo wir hinfahren.
She's looking up flight times from Hamburg.
Portugal?
Maybe.
Türkei? Spanien? Spanien? Spanien?
Spain.
Spain?
Maybe.
Spain. Was?
Ja.
Was?
Ja. Is it fine? Why you shouldn't have a window seat in a plane? Angekommen in Reykjavik. What the duck? What the actual duck? Nein. No. No, 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 no.